Well, you can't ruin something this pretty, okay? This doesn't happen very often. So. Okay. So first up is lithium. Okay, it's at the top. Now, you might say, why is it stored in water? It's not stored in water. This is mineral oil. Okay, because in the summertime, in Minnesota especially, we have a lot of humidity. Humidity is the amount of water in the air. So if this was exposed to air, it'd react. Even in the oil, because they're highly reactive, you'll notice that they look dull in color. But by the properties we just wrote down, it should be lustrous. It should have a color to it, a shine. Well, let me cut it a little bit. Okay, it's malleable. I can bend it. And for those that are close to me, you can see that shine. There's that luster. So now I'm going to put it in the water, but up there it says it makes an alkaline solution. So it changes the water. Well, here's a phenol indicator. So indicators tell us whether it's an acid or base. Notice I put in there and it's clear. I'm going to show you that it changes the water by watch the water and watch the chemical. So right now it's getting all the oil off it and it's bubbling. It's reacting. How do we know that? It's producing a gas. How do we know it's a flammable gas? So it's producing a flammable gas. So that was the least reactant. Next we'll go down to sodium. Okay, so it's one step down. When they ship these, they actually ship them in kitty litter. Why? Kitty litter is water absorbent. Now here's a big block of it. Again, this doesn't look like a metal, it looks like Play-Doh. But if I cut it, you can see that metal look, that luster. Okay? Now this stuff they like to send a lot. Again, stored in oil. This one's going to be more reactive, so the bubbling should happen a little bit faster, a little bit louder. Lights on its own. Oh. Little bit more reactive. Next up, potassium. Okay. Now we go one step down. Okay. Now they only send us very, very small pieces of potassium. Because again, it's so reactive. So I got to cut this one. Again, there's that luster. Now this one's not going to be as fun because it's not as big, but here we go. Potassium. Purple flame. Okay. Lights on its own, a little bit more violet. Now it's such a small piece. Already gone. Okay. Now some of you probably want to see the rubidium and cesium, but they don't trust Mr. Keene that much to give him a license to do that. So. Oh yeah. So here we go.
Here's rubidium. Rubidium in water.
Just automatically explodes right away. It doesn't even stay in the water.
Rubidium again. So as we go down the alkali metals, they become more and more reactive. So now let's take a look at the next metal, cesium.
Here's cesium. So, pretty cool. Breaks right through the glass. Now, there's some trends that we're going to talk about